Alright, what is up everyone? Today I'm going to be doing a puzzle rush, and my record on this account is 48, so we're going to try to see if we can get to 50 today. It's always hard, but we'll see what we could do. Alright, easy little checkmate. We'll have a couple easy ones here to start off. What is this battery? um, so this is double check. And then, yeah, because it's double check, he has to move, and he can only move here. And that'll be mate. A little 2-move checkmate, 1. Wherever he goes, I'll go here next. A 3-mover. So it looks like we're trying to promote, huh? So I do see rook g8 check, king takes, and then you promote. Is that what they're trying to get here? I feel like it should be more. I feel like that's not completely winning yet. Okay, so there is something else that they want. What is it that they want? These are both protected. The only piece that isn't protected is the rook. But I don't see a way that we could necessarily get the rook too quick. I mean, check, king moves somewhere. And g6. Oh, is it because we're threatening mate? That might be it. So here, if he goes to one of these two squares, then this threatens mate. Rook cannot defend it. Actually, one of those does not threaten mate. That does look deadly, though. Yeah, actually the bishop protects this, so what am I smoking? I mean, queen f6 is calling me, but I don't see anything concrete after that. We don't want to go b5. That doesn't accomplish anything. King g3. Again, the rook gets free pretty easily. And then if I do g6 immediately, then I don't have a check to follow up with. Maybe it's check and then I take on e5? Would that be it? Doesn't seem right. Wow. I gotta be missing something super obvious here. I feel like this is kind of the next move regardless. That didn't even make me solve. I'm gonna look that up though, because it's stupid. Check and mate. Again, check and mate. Probably right here. The only problem is that then this queen can kind of get into the game. Although it only has one check, so maybe that's not terrible. Yeah, he's only got one check. There's no way to defend that rook. He's gonna have to move the king. Wow. Oh, that sucks. That's an early one wrong. I swear like 2 or 3 of those were actually somewhat hard. Like, what is this? This is an easy mate. Check here and he has to move or block. Either way loses. Check has to go here. Check. This is mate. These are off limits. Off limits. Off limits. So he has to go down. And when he goes down, then this here is going to be mate. Yeah, so we definitely have a check there. Rook has to take. We're going to go here, check, and then their mate. Again, this one's pretty simple. Ooh. This one's not pretty simple. Actually, this one's quite difficult. Oh, no, it's not. The rook's hanging at the end of this. This check has to be part of it somehow, I assume. Yeah, if rook moves, then I checkmate him. If rook doesn't move and bishop goes, then I just take. Yeah. That's not very nice. Oh, we stack the rook here. I like that one. Do we just throw in mate? It's still mate. I just go farther. He's got how many checks? Before I move, let me see what he can do. He's got this check, a block, and he has no others. Well, you could take the rook, but it's not good enough. He goes with bishop. Then I just move my king to b1, and he doesn't have another check. Oops. What do we have here? There's this check that doesn't actually threaten anything, but it would be pinning the queen and the king. I wonder if there's a way to make me get that position, but I don't see it. He has to move queen h3 coming, followed by queen g2 or h1 mate. So no real protecting that. I can't even try to defend it with king h2 because you just have queen h5 and then it's going to happen regardless. Yeah, moving the rook out of the way doesn't solve anything. Rook e3 is too slow. Queen a3. Queen a3 runs into queen h5 still. Oh, am I preventing the mate or am I winning this game? I don't know. Oh, what about knight f8 check? Don't we have a stalemate there? I think that's a draw. Yeah, that is a draw. Right? Here, check. Wherever he goes, he's going to have to go right back, because if he blocks with bishop, he's getting mated. So, okay, so we are going for a draw. Black to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So what I have to do is, one of the moves I have to block this pawn. First one, walk. Second one, I'll let go as well. No, I have to stop it. Okay. Is that just mate in one? Looks like it. Wait to move. So we're going to be queening something somehow. Oh, no, we're not. We're just winning the bishop. Check, check. So I have a check here, king up. Check, and he's going to take, so that's no good. But I also have the move. Knight takes check. Even if the queen wants to take it, this here is going to be mate. So he's going to want to just move the king instead. That's also mate. If he moves the king the other way, that is also mate. So check. And yeah, that looks good. Okay. Check to win the queen. Knight is going to have to capture, and then I'm going to go here with the mate. Or he's just going to give me the queen. Where's the move here? If I had to guess, it's knight takes h3, because then you're threatening the queen. He's going to have to take the knight on h3, so he doesn't get discovered, in which case the rook can take on f2. Then we're winning a queen. And knight and rook for his queen. Then he's going to have two pieces and a rook to make up for it, so I'm going to need a checkmate instead. So let's see, boom. No, that is... That's not so good either, huh? It has to be this move, though, because I need this discovery check in order to have any sort of threat. Right. Now this looks pretty obvious. And then the queen would... No, queen can't block, so he actually has to move. Depending on where he moves. Queen, king takes, rook takes. I feel like that should be enough, just positionally. So, are we taking it or are we not taking it? What is the play? If I don't take it now, I think it just leaves the board. Okay. Wait to move. So that is a free queen. He does not have any threats. Why would I not just take the queen? I swear if I get a strike for this, that's stupid. Some ring around the rosy here, maybe? Yeah, rook sack. Great, another free queen. One of these times I'm going to do this though and it's going to be wrong, so. Let's see what we got. Check. 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 No, you can do that forever. So I have to just take the queen. Those are the dumbest puzzles. There's no way that was 1772 rated. Okay. So I'm thinking pawn takes, rook takes, I take. Queen can't capture because you have a mate. So you probably just grab the free pawn. Right? What else could it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you would have a pawn advantage. And it's not exactly a winning formula in my book, but maybe it's enough. Queen c6 is actually nicer. Yeah, like Queen c6 the more I look at it. Because you're threatening rook a8. And there's no real way to stop that. If he moves the queen, you take the rook. If he moves a pawn out so his king can get out, then you do it anyway and you win the queen. Yeah, it has to just be Queen c6. Alright, yeah. Black to move. Okay, well, we're going to try to checkmate him, I guess. Check. Is that mate? Pieces are here. These are covered. This is covered by the rook, covered by the knight, covered by the pawn. Okay, it's fairly easy. Black to move. Am I trapping his queen? No. His queen gets out. With fairly little trouble. Materials equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one pawn advantage for white. King seems to be a little safer. What am I missing? The queen does not ever die. The only piece that's the loosest at knight. And f3 doesn't really do anything that I can see. Knight taking d5 does not do anything. Pushing f3 does not do anything. Rook going on f8. Well, it seems like a decent positional move. Nothing tactical is there. Oh, maybe it's... Okay, I see now. We are trapping the queen, but we're doing it in a different way. We're first going rook here to a8, and then we're bringing this rook over to b8. And the queen does not have a square they can move to. It's not in time. Black to move, okay. Oh, I see it. It's check. He's forced to go here. We're going to double up, and even if he moves a pawn, I mean, that's going to be plenty enough to checkmate him. However you play it, you're winning at the end of that. He has no threat, so we could do this. Cool. Just bishop b4, right? The only way you stop that is by moving the king up, or by going with the queen, and then you just go knight to e4. I don't think I'm missing anything there. Cool. First move that screams to me is bishop g4. Then if king goes to c1, then you just take, and he's getting mated, so he's going to go to d2, in which case then you go queen e2, in which case he still gets mated. Knight here. Knight takes you one rook, however, he might just take with the queen. In which case we didn't really get anything there, did we? Rook can take here. Oh, and he has to capture, and then we get this with check, and we pick up the rook. Alright, making some progress. The move I like here is knight to c7. Of course, if you move the queen, then the rook is going to fall, followed by the knight later falling. If you don't move the queen, say you take the rook on d1, then the white rook is going to take back on d1, and you're left with the same basic problem. Yeah, I'm going to say it's this. Okay. What did I miss? Knight here. Check. Queen would have to take. Oh, no. I can just check him here. Knight at the end. Cool. This is a pretty standard mate. Here he can only go there. Here he can only go there. Ooh. Does not work how it normally does. You have to checkmate him here on this square. Normally you could go over to the c7 square, but the knight covers that right now. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. What happens in this part? Yeah, that's blocked. Okay, we're at 42. Despite that early blunder, we're doing quite well. Alright, I see it. Check. No, I don't see it. Shoot. Yeah, I was thinking check and king would move, but the king has no reason to move. Here. The idea is that you take, pawn would have to take, and then that's mate. However, here and the queen could very well just take that. So then what do you do? I suppose you have check right here. King moves to one of these squares. But I don't see how that's a mate. Oh, excuse me. What if you take here? Pawn can't recapture, so you have to take with king. And you kind of have no more pieces, so that's kind of the end of that one. I can't help but think that it's going to be knight f1. Why wouldn't the queen just capture? Oh, maybe it win the queen? No. Well, anyway, let's say queen captures, right? Oh, okay. Boom. Queen captures. Then rook check. Takes, and now all of a sudden the g3 square is free. Cool. There's actually no good angle to check from here. Material seems even. He's threatening. No, he's not threatening the main one. What about just bishop h2? How does he stop my queen from coming to g1? He can go bishop d4 or queen d4. Guess that stops it pretty well. I can't help but think that bishop h2 is the move, though. Pawn-wise, you're down too, so you don't even want to exchange out. Well, the rook on e8 isn't doing a whole lot of anything. What if you brought it over to e4? Is that good? Maybe? No? rook c2 doesn't do anything. Looks nice, but... Oh. Bishop g3 could work. And then what you're doing is you're threatening queen to e1. Which is not easy to stop. Yeah. Wait to move. He's offering me a free rook. I'm gonna go ahead and not take that. Do I have a mate here? Check. So he's gonna go here, sorry, here, or here. This one up here, the knight is gonna come. And all of a sudden, he's going here. Anyway. You take the bishop then with check. And this guy kind of loses his mating threat. So that I like. What if he goes here immediately? Then I just take the bishop immediately. I like that. Yeah, because the bishop is the one that's closing off this square. Otherwise, this doesn't have a threat. It doesn't have repetition. Okay, this seems like a no-brainer. Just make sure I didn't miss any kind of mate. I don't think so. Yeah, this just loses the queen, so. And they want me to do one more move. Am I taking? Am I reaping the reward of my hard work? Yeah, because there's no other check. Queen e7. Alright, first move that is calling me is rook e8. Looking to win that bishop on e2. However, he is going to, in response, take my knight on c4. So I take it with the queen, and now I'm threatening the rook on f1, which would be mate. So he has to defend it. He cannot do that, though. Okay, I missed that. He went the other way. What is stopping me from going... Queen d3. If the bishop goes to e2, then I take it. Queen takes, rook takes, and I'm up a piece. He has no in-between move checks. Yeah, he just sacks it. Well, this first move's easy enough. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I do is I want to chase this pawn, basically. But is this move first or is this move first? Because even if he does this, I still reach him. I did that backwards, but I still reach him. So I think I play b5 first. Okay, now I have to move. if I go here, he's gonna go there. And he gets there in time, so I need to push. I go here. Boom. Now he can't catch me. White to move. What a fun position. I say that as sarcastically as possible. Boy, boy, boy. Okay. So, check, and here is checkmate. So this forces a rook capture. So check. Pawn can block, and I think the story dies there. No, because if the pawn blocks, then my rook can take here, because the bishop is now exposed. So now he's going to go here. And then what? I mean, is it just me, or is he just chilling on h7? I don't know that I have a threat there. Well, I mean, there's only one forceful move to start with, and that's the rook going to g8. I guess my queen could go to c3. Then queen c3, we just get that blockade I was telling you about. Actually, it's worse than that. If I go queen c3, he's going to take on f3. I have to take that with my queen. Or no, I can block. No, I can't block. I have to take that with my queen. In which case, he's going to take e4 with his bishop. I don't know, that just looks messy. Ugh. What if I just take the pawn on f4? What am I missing there? This position is actually complicated. It could be any one of these things. Let me go through the rook one again. So we got rook g8, just to capture. I go queen c3 or d4 with check. If he moves his king, then I think he's actually still fine. If he just moves his king to h7, as gross as that seems, I don't think he has any problems there. Bishop takes f7, queen would take, rook would take that, then he would take my queen, so he would just be up material by a good bit. He'd be up 2 pieces, actually. So pretty much I have to either win his queen here, or I need to checkmate him. Because material's not going to get any easier. And if I started with queen c3, then yeah, we're gonna see the queen. No, the queen's not gonna block. The pawn's gonna have to block. Oh, okay. I think I see it now. I think I see it. Queen here. If rook or queen block, you take, and whichever one captures back, you have mate into. So that won't be it. So queen here, and we're gonna go with this move because again, bishop goes there, you just take. So we're gonna say f6. Queen here, f6. Bishop here. And the idea with that is that if rook takes, you have the mate. If rook doesn't take, then you're going to have mate here. Just stoppable with like the queen coming here, for example, but you just won the queen. Seriously? I forgot all about this variation. I'm stupid. Luckily, my first move wasn't incorrect, though. Yeah, so I take the queen here, and then... yeah, this is fun. White to move. What a nice, interesting position. I think I sack this. Check. He has to take. Check. He has to block. No, I don't have anything there. This is what I just went over, right? Yeah, that's the variation I just went over. So what other variations are there? This take does not do anything. Do I take the rook first? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, maybe it does actually. No, it doesn't. I mean, bishop g7 seems like the most logical move. Knight would take. I would go to h6. He would block with his other knight. I could even go bishop g6. Actually, is that the move? Takes, check, blocks. Bishop here. And king can move here, but God. That is not at all confusing. Yeah, this can't be it because he already has checks available. I'm not surviving that. So it has to be one. This looks like it should be two. Now what happens when I go there? King takes. Queen takes, king here, king here. King has to go here. What the hell was that move? King has to go there, I'm sorry. I don't see what other move it could be other than bishop g6, but I don't see how that's winning. He just looks like he has an escape score no matter what. That one I gotta look at. That was bullshit. Should not have gotten that right. Black to move. Okay, well the first move is probably just going to be we're trading these pieces off. Then I have no way of catching this. So instead I need to promote my own. I'm actually in the line of danger right now though. Because when that promotes, it's going to be kind of brutal. The only thing is I get there first. So here, here. This should be move 1. Here, 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 here. Check. Here, check. Has to take. Then here. And even though he promotes, I'm going to have check first. Which will lead to mate. Just like that, we hit 50, everyone. Alright. White to move. Okay. We're obviously trying to promote. What about just king here, and then that's mate in 1. And you can't stop that. You can't stop that, I lied. What the hell do I do now? Do you go for a draw? Just bishop back and forth? Doesn't seem like it'd work. I mean, bishop e6 is the only move I see that works. Check. Because if you go with the pawn, rook is going to take, you take with bishop. Then you don't get to the promotion square of d1 because it's a light square. And if you went king c6, then he's just going to check you on c1 with the rook, and you're right back to square 1, so that's also a draw. Well, I say also, but I think that's the first actual draw I found. But regardless, probably not what we want. Let me use the restroom real quick, then I'll go back to solving this one. sorry about that. Let me also send a quick message to tell this guy when I'm going to the gym. Alright, sorry. Messaging people while we're trying to record a video. It's rude of me. But let's see. So check. He's forced to go here. Check. Whoops. Check. Forced to go here. Check again. He can go here, but that's also going to be a draw. If he goes this way, then I'm going to push here, and that's going to be check. And we're going to be promoting. So I don't think that's going to be it. Yeah, maybe it's king c6. Do I use my first of 2 lives left to try it? Or is there a solution here, you guys think? I'm thinking that you just go king c6 and get a draw. Because I don't see how you successfully stop d1 from getting in. I could go bishop e6 followed by bishop to g4 just to prevent the promotion, but I mean, that's just going to be a draw anyway. So I think they probably want you to just get the faster draw. I'm actually lying, that might not even be a draw. That one pawn doesn't necessarily hold too, just because they're so fast. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it's a draw. Nope. Okay. What we got next? Ah, fun. More threats of me getting mated. This one doesn't look so bad though. Because we're taking that bishop. The important question is going to be which way we're taking that bishop. I'm guessing it's this one. So take, if he goes here, check. Wait, no. Take, if he goes here, I'm going to check him there. Takes bishop, I take rook. There's a problem with that, though. He's going to push this pawn is the problem. And I don't have a way to stop that from promoting. So, maybe we go this way. So let's check. He goes here, check. Takes here, we run into the same problem. No, we don't. Because what happens is when he goes here, I have check against the king. In which case, he moves somewhere, I don't know where. And then I double up my rooks. Okay, so that makes some sense. Not a ton, but a little bit. This way is probably still correct though, I want to say. Because this here is just mate. And then this here, we got the combo I just referred to, which I'd say we're winning. I don't know which way I'm supposed to capture this stupid thing. If I take here and he drops back to f6. Takes here, here, check. Here. Check. Then I win the rook. And I cover the next square. So it doesn't seem bad. Yeah, I think I'm taking this way. Cool. Right to move. Why does he have 2 queens? What is this BS? Oh my gosh. Okay, well this is pretty simple. Maybe he goes here? In that case... In that case what? Do I just take it? Check, king takes, check takes, pawn takes. I feel like this guy's not getting out so easily, but yeah, maybe it's not too bad. That rook looks nice and free though with check. I see what it is. Check, check. I don't see what it is. I'm retarded. I did miss this move. Can probably still take though. Check here. Alright, they didn't even make me solve the rest. I didn't know what was after that. Okay, what do we have here? We have... we're down material. Now it's even material. But it doesn't look like the safest position. So I see taking the pawn on g4, king takes, and then king can move up to g6. But I don't see why he wouldn't just be able to play f5 or just push the pawn to h7. So it doesn't seem like it works. Oh, what about bishop a4? Yeah, bishop a4, the idea is that if nothing happens, I go here, and that's mate. We're going to assume he does something, though. So, a4, if he creates an escape square here, then instead my bishop's just going to come here with check. That's going to be mate. Because the direction doesn't matter, because every other square is taken. So that wouldn't work. If I go here and he brings this pawn down to make an escape square, then I just go here anyway, and that escape is still covered. Oh, okay. So now this is free. Alright, alright, alright. I think I just take. And then same mate is going to come through. Even if he plays e5, and I still go bishop to c2. Right. Okay. Black to move. Ooh, I want to say this might be a sack. It is not a sack. Look tempting though. Maybe just rook here, rook here. One of them probably. Probably this one. Because all you have to do is get c4. And if he blocks it, then you can just checkmate him here on d5. Let me see what mates we have that are a little more direct. So takes, has to go here, takes, Has to go here. Check. Has to go one of these spots. Check. And he's free. So, excuse me. I like the idea of the rook coming over. Even if you check me on b6, I'm just going to drop down to e7. Then if you check me on e6 with your rook, we're just going to take it, and then the mate's going to be coming in 1. Although, hold up. Here, check. He kicks me off, and then he can block this. Use that arrow. Then he can block it. And I no longer have this move available. So I'd have to move back, in which case he goes back. So maybe that would lead to a repetition. What about this one? Then this mate is being threatened this way. And if you try to stop it with a rook, and you take it. If you try to stop it with the other rook, then what? I don't know, seems like trouble. It's not so simple. Rook c3 is still calling to me first. But like I said, rook b6 just looks like it's stopping me from being able to play that. Well, what if I block with a rook? Does that matter? Takes, pawn takes, promotes. I push, check. That's mate. So here I block, then no mate. Well, let's say he just promotes. No, because I checkmate him. So let's say he goes back then. If he goes back, I don't have this move. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I might have to reevaluate this one. Has to go there. Check. Has to go here. How do I force anything after that? Check up here. It's forced to go here, here. Problem is, he always has this escape score at the end, which I don't like. Now what if I play here? d5. If he takes, then I can go here, and this check doesn't exist, because the pawn blocks it. So this mate goes through. So d5, he promotes, then that's mate. d5, and he goes here. I drop down. No, because then he defends, and this he would just take. So d5, rook b6. This puzzle sucks. Well, my main ideas are either d5 or rook to c3, and they both function the same way. What if I just move my knight? Is there any kind of mate available? I don't see one. What if knight just goes here? Looking to play this move. I don't like it. There's no real good square for that knight. Oh, besides, if I move that knight, he just takes the rook on c5. So knight is not going to move. The c rook has nowhere to go that I can tell. My guess is either d5 or rook c3. But I don't know which. Let's look at d5 one more time. We get d5. And then rook b6. King e7, for example. And then you never have a mate on c4 because the king can take on d5. So I don't like d5. I'm going to yellow it. Wow. Alright. Well, that was a good start. Like I said, I was considering blocking. The problem was, what happens if he just goes here? Or what if I block... No, I can't block with that. But what if I block with a pawn? If pawn takes, mate. If rook takes, I capture, and then we also have mate in one. Okay, I think I see it now. Woo! We got it. Wow, that was hard. Alright, black to move. So this here pushes him to h4. And then looks like there's going to be a mate in one unless I do something. So I'm thinking king here with the idea of going to g4. But he's able to play h3. Check. I think this is the first move. I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. Okay. So now that we got the first move out of the way, we have 2 potential checks. And 1 move. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I said rook here, and we see h3. But what if I were to then play rook g5 with the idea of going here? No, sorry. Rook g5 with the idea of going knight to g6. I think that's it. Yep, now here. The only problem is this runs into rook. Oh, well, if rook c6, I just go the other way. Okay, yeah. Ooh, shoot. Oh, that's fine. We go here, he goes here, here, and that's mate. Cool. We're 55. 60 would be really nice, but I don't know if we'll get there. Wow, what a position. What a position. What the hell is going on? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just 2 pieces, 2 rooks and a queen. My king's a bit safer. Okay. Rook g3 looks tempting. Doesn't do anything, I don't think. Actually, rook g3, if bishop takes, then I have queen takes f3 check, and then mate is going to come on g2. So bishop can't take. If rook takes, I'm going to take on h4. And then he's forced to move to g1, in which case I can take the rook back on g3 with my pawn. Then I'm also threatening a mate. That should be it. Whoa. I forgot about this move. Shoot. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. Same thing. He's blocking his rook, so check, and then wherever he goes, this could be mate. So that knight move does not matter. I don't think. But maybe it matters in the second stage. So here, and if the rook takes check, king here. Takes. There's 2 potential pieces. I could grab this now. Oh, but maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I have this. This is too tempting, though. We're going to risk it again. Alright, now... This just seems premature. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Because you have to protect this and this. You can't do both. Ooh, okay. And now we have a mate here. We don't have a mate. God damn it. I feel like I take the knight. Then he's going to take this. If I check him here first, he goes there. Then I don't think I have anything. if I then take the knight? Say he recaptures... No, he would not recapture. He would take the pawn on g3. Right? Oh, maybe this works too, though. So check here, take this, and I'm gunning for these moves. Is that enough? If I do this right away, he's going to take this. Then I have nothing. So this has to be first. Okay. Here he just escapes, so we're not going to mess with that. Maybe it's this one. Here he also escapes. So I have to take the knight, I think. They didn't even make me solve the rest. I did not know it. Oh gosh, another hard position. So check, obviously we go here, and then... God, I don't know. It's too complicated. Something like this. Ooh, take the knight. Sack the knight. Yeah, so I sack the knight. Shoot. This is confusing as hell. Wait a sec. Rook takes king going here just looks like suicide. Takes check goes here. Yeah, so king can't do that. So he would have to recapture with the bishop. So when he recaptures with the bishop, then maybe I check him here. Again, it just doesn't make sense. But maybe that's it. Check. I mean, if he goes here, that seems stupid. Because then I have discovery check. So we go here, check. No, because he goes right back. So I'd have to check him here. Then he goes there. Check. Here, here. Holy crap. Oh, my rook can't even take on f1 because it's check. So that I shouldn't even be worried about that. Yeah, bishop c6 is suicide. No, wait, it's not. It's not, because he can't take the rook with the queen. It's just to take with the knight or the rooks, which would not give him check. So bishop c6, let's say queen takes. No, still nothing. If we get the sacrifice, queen takes whatever the hell it's called. E5. Queen would take. Bishop would go to... It just doesn't seem concrete enough. I don't think the sack works. Yeah, and I have to be careful because queen takes f7, then king h8, queen would come to f8, and then rook would recapture after I take with my d rook. So, maybe taking that knight is necessary? No, because I take the knight, he still takes the rook, and that chain of events still happens, so queen takes bishop is not it. Bishop here. Knight doesn't want to take because we have this. Bishop here. Queen would probably take. Queen would take check. Bishop takes, I assume. The other way is suicide. Then what would this queen do to make itself useful? Ooh, mate. It's definitely queen g1 mate somewhere. I just don't know where. But let's look at this stupid thing. So I got this one wrong. I just went here, right? And they said it was wrong. Oh, what is it then? Hint. Queen. Don't tell. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess that one was kind of easy. Is my way not winning though? Mate in 3. What happens here? b5 check. Oh, that's... Wait, what? Oh, b5 check. Okay, over there. Cool. So that one, I was just stupid. It's a shame because it's pretty early. This one. Let's play it. Wait to move. I went here, right? Yeah, and then I went here, but that was wrong. So check, also wrong. What piece moves? Oh. Okay, I wasn't even thinking that. Alright, so that one I wouldn't have gotten. My brain was somewhere else. Let's see this one. Play it out. So that was wrong. I know that was not correct. Check. Nope. Check. Ooh, it was that. What? Wow. That's a beautiful puzzle. Holy crap. A queen sack into the minor pieces delivering the checkmate. That is sick. Alright, let me look at some of these that I got correct that I shouldn't have because they were stupid. I gotta remember which one was which. I know this one I got pretty easily. That one wasn't hard. This one maybe? So here, there, and they said it's correct. Why wouldn't he just go here? Yeah, king f7 obviously. Queen c8 check. King f8. Alright, it can't be queen e6 check because that's just repetition. So what is better? You need to do better, Stockfish. That's not right. He blocks. This just leads to repetition. What the hell is going on? c4 check. Okay. So here, c4. Queen f7 still. e6. That's what I was missing. Okay. I hate how the computer just says e6. Just recommend the freaking move that gets you ahead. A takes b2. Check. King goes d2. Queen a5 check. c3. No, just plain c3. Queen takes g5. And this is losing? Oh no, it's check. Okay. Alright, so I see what I missed there. Queen was supposed to go here. There was one other one I know that was confusing me. Oh, we got this. This may have confused me. Wait, they won't even let me look at ones? They already did? Well, that's lame. Hold on. What the hell? Oh well, they're not gonna let me do more. But yeah, this video is long enough anyway. So hope you guys enjoyed. Got a new PR by a good little bit. I think it's 8 points past my former PR. And then yeah, I will catch you guys next video.